Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. I'm gonna show you guys how to change a door check on 2003 to 2009 Toyota Corolla. Now, I went around and uh, looked for some parts in auto parts and also at a dealership and see how much they would cost. At Lordco, it's for both sides. Actually, one inside is actually much more expensive than the other, and they're around 130 to 140. And if you call the dealership, they're actually around 200 plus. Alright, now I found the parts online on Amazon, and I'm gonna share the links down below here, and you guys can check it out. They only cost like 20 bucks. What's a better way to do that, right? It's either you spend $200 each or $20 less than 50 bucks. You can get both door check replaced. Alright? So stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys how to replace the door check on the door. Alright? Thanks, guys. Alright, guys, so if you have a door with no resistance at all to hold the door, so it will basically just open abruptly all the way. That is no good. The problem is this. Issue is the door check. Alright, so we're going to raise the window up all the way up, and we're going to remove this panel. Before we can remove the panel, we're going to remove this handle. So if you guys have a manual window, you're going to have to remove this. If you have a power window, the master switch would be here, so you're going to pop that out, open. Alright, guys, I may have to pop this out in order to remove the whole panel, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, you will have to pop that open to get access to the screw. Alright, guys, so we're going to pop this cover open so we can access that screw right there. Alright.
That's why we prioritize the health and well-being of our residents above all else. Here you'll enjoy premium personal and lifestyle options, while your comfort and safety always first. Let's connect. We'd love to get to know you and create an experience tailored to.
Alright, guys, for this, if you have this tool, that's good. If not, you can use a pick. So basically push the panel out, and you'll be able to see that retainer, and you can pop it out of the way. But be careful when you pop it out, it might fly away somewhere and you might not be able to find it. So yeah, be careful when you pop it out. Make sure that you still have access to it.
The Salvation Army urgently needs your help. It's going to be a tough Christmas for a lot of people. Help put the joy back in Christmas for hurting Canadians by donating today at salvationarmy.ca or 1-800-SAL-ARMY. Thank you and Merry Christmas.
Alright, you guys saw that thing popped out? It went right here. So it popped right out of there. Now you can pop this out, and you can pop this open. Now, this is the lock. Alright, to put it back in, you'll have to. Alright, guys, so that retainer clip is in just like so. Alright, so you want to have that rubber back in. I hope you remember how the orientation of that one. So basically the flat side is on the handle like that, and you just have to pop it in. That's ready to go in when you're done with the job. Alright, guys, make sure you have your trim tools ready. We're gonna pop this trim up. So if you have a master switch there, the only difference is how it looks, right? So you want to have to pop it from that side and then pop the connector open, press the tab and pop it off. Alright, and next we're going to remove this trim. Behind this trim are the two screws hiding there. So just carefully pry it up. Just like so with your trim tools. There you are. And I'm going to zap out those two screws right there and right there. Okay, they're out. Alright, so this one is also coming off. So just pop it out like so. And then we'll be able to remove the panel. Grab your trim tool and get it up in the opening there. You can see my knee is against the door there. So while I'm pulling that panel out, there you are. That panel is out. Alright guys, you can see here, see that clip assembly there. You're going to have to pop that and put it on the door panel. You'll see where that missing piece is. Alright, so we're going to remove those 3 bolts. Alright guys, so actually I can see an opening here. So that's where this is going to come out. So I'm going to open this part of the cover, panel cover, plastic cover. Alright guys, I'll get started. Have yourself a blade. Start pulling the plastic away. Done. Alright, now we have access to the door check. Now we can start bolting this. It's a 10mm socket, have extension and a ratchet. I'm going to loosen this up. Alright, once you loosen that up, loosen the side. Alright. Alright guys, so now basically we can pop this out here. Alright guys, so notice how it says left right here, left front. Alright, we'll compare this with the new one. Alright, let's come back. Alright guys, so here's the new part. We're gonna compare it with the old one. Alright, let's come down here. Alright, so it says left front, so it would say left front, and it looks like it's a match, so we're gonna put this in, guys. Alright, so this is how I put it in. The way how you remove it is basically the reverse installation. So you want to put that in. Then you want to put the bolts in. Alright. Tighten this up. The last bolt, door check. Alright, we're going to have to close it until we reach that, not all the way. So just like that. So make sure that you have 10 mil malalam. Make sure you have it ready on your socket. Make sure that you're in properly. So you want to either push the door close a little bit so you go in the hole properly. You basically want to finger tight. I mean hand. Alright, so if it's hard to go in, don't bother putting it in. You might want to clean it up because there's some stuff on the bolt like Loctite, so you might want to clean that up. Give it a blow. Clean it up. Clean this up, and then you can start putting the bolt in. You can start with your hand. There you go. It feels like it's going in. Alright, so that's in. Now final torque that. Just like that. There's a final torque this side in. Ang battery na. Ada. Kasi tingnan mo tayo
Okay, so this part I hit a snag, but it's not a big deal, easy fix. So the bottom bolt there kept on spinning. Alright, all you have to do is remove that bolt and go to your hardware store and go find a nut for it, suitable for it, and all you have to do is thread it back in and put that nut behind the door check, and you'll be able to torque that nut, that bolt. Alright guys?
Alright, let's try it up. Pour back in. Lalakay na ito na eh. Nakadadaan. Ay na. So now when you open the door, it actually, you can feel that there's a resistance so it doesn't close all the way. Alright.
Very good.
Very good. All done.
Yeah.
All you have to do is put the cover back in and you'll be good. Now it's time to put the cover back in, the panel. Make sure that you have your harness go in this hole, because that's where it's make sure that you're lined up in the clips. Put the screw back in.
Basta, ito, pangasiya mo na eh.
Alright guys. Okay. The last screw for the panel. There we go. Now we can put this back in. Yeah. Alright. So you want to insert this in there and make sure the clip lines up in the hole. Put it in, we're good to go. That's it. That's how you change your door check.
Perfect.
Alright guys, so this is the part number for the door check. Alright, so same part number for both sides on the front. Alright.